Hey team, welcome back. We're just here loading up for one of our favourite tournaments through the Maunganui Sport Fishing Club. It's the Bluewater Classic 2025. It's a game fishing tournament that runs over 3 days and there's Kingfish involved too. So we've made big plans and we're going to head east. We've got a bit of a easterly forecast, so we're going to hopefully take some shelter in the eastern bay and hopefully run over a few fish. We have an insane running Yellowfin this season. There's still a few kicking around, so it'd be great if we can get into a couple of them. And a bit of the elusive marlin on the east coast at the moment too. Sounds like the west coast is definitely the place to be, but we'll still be out there and we'll give it a crack. But yeah, just loading up the ute and go down and grab the boat that I packed earlier today, and yeah, we'll make the trek east. And I reckon we'll probably get there about midnight at this rate, but that'll be all good, and we'll be into it first thing in the morning. But yeah, grab the boat and we'll be into it. So catch you soon. Well, morning team. We've had a pretty big change of plans actually. We were headed for East Cape, and I made the call last night to stop at mates in a Hopi and we'll fish out of Whakatane. There's a bit of a easterly, it was forecast to come up tomorrow arvo, and would have been a little bit niggly trying to punch back into that to get back home to our White House. So we're down here in Whakatane, just at the wharf here, loading up some liveys, which is actually going pretty good. We're just here under the lights, and there's quite a few around, so it's yeah, been quite productive so far. We've put the boat in the water. The first one's here, and we've been here for half an hour, and no other signs of life. But yeah, we'll still head up along East Cape, off Te Kaha, Waikawa way, with the lures and some liveys, and see what we can find on the game fish front. And yeah, should be a bloody good day. Probably going to overnight out there somewhere tonight, and then get back into it again tomorrow, which is two best days. Thursday, Friday, there are two best weather days, and Saturday will probably be an in-close trolling day. Just where the weather is, it's quite a big nor'easter that comes in the end and might make things a bit ugly, but it's all good, and we'll be out there and give it a good shot. So we've probably got, I don't know, 7 or 8 mackies in the hotel so far. We'll hopefully get quite a few more if we can get them, and then yeah, we'll be into it over the bar. Like there's a little bit of light too, and yeah, we'll either top up some more liveys if we don't have enough, or if we've got enough, we'll just boost and get out there. But yeah, catch you out there.
Chief live bait catcher.
Sweet, so just made it out over the bar, and probably pretty good livey gathering session in the end. Probably got, I don't know, 15 or 16 nice mackies in there, and one yellow-eyed mullet. So it's gonna be the bonus one. Anyway, we're just out here having a scope, see if we can get another half dozen nice and easy. While it's still a little bit dark, that sun's not coming up, but it's, you know, a bit of light on the horizon. So conditions are pretty nice out here at the moment. Bar was pretty much dead flat, and yeah, hopefully we can grab a few more liveys and then we'll be on our way nice and early and get down to the area we want to work for that, early morning bite time. And yeah, hopefully it's all good. Got another boat with us today, Rob, who was on Moa too. He'll be joining us most of the day and most of the couple of days, so that's all good. But yeah, beautiful morning down here, and we will see how we go. So stay tuned. Well, it's a nice full looking tank now. That was another pretty easy gathering session. Just out behind the bar, we got I don't know, probably another dozen or so mackies and a nice kawa. So we're going to make our way down east now, and yeah, get down there, hopefully in a reasonable time. Weather's looking quite nice, so yeah, we'll get into it, see how we go. There should be a nice run down anyway. Just made it out here, put the lures in. See White Isle in the background there as we're heading up east. We're in 67 metres at the moment. A lot of the action's been real close over the last couple of days. And we got lovely purple water already. It's beautiful. 20.8 degrees, so it's definitely good enough. But yeah, we've got lures in behind me. Lower saltigas. And yeah, just gonna puddle along, make our way up east. See if we can find a good area once we get up off East Cape. Maybe throw a couple of liveys in, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Hope we come across a tasty little yellowfin or marlin, or a mahi-mahi or anything, that'd be great. Yeah, conditions are alright, probably 10 or 11 knots coming up from the southeast, but yeah, not too bad. So yeah, we'll keep trucking away and hopefully next time you see us, we'll be a bit of action. Definitely a bite.
Just started to load up a little bit.
Let's start to load up a little bit. Just like up. There you go, boy.
Again.
Was it? Just a little rub on it. Come on, you. Oh, yep, see that? That looks like a bloody bill. That's what I think that looks like. Come on, just eat it. Oh, still there, another tap. It's just playing around. Just a bit of weight, maybe. Go. Do you reckon?
Even if it's only just 3 metres, it'll tease it up.
I don't think it's on.
Back down.
Alright, well it's a bit later in the hour now, and we're out here doing a sword drop, and we've had a real good bite from a sword that we're pretty confident was a sword. We got the bait back and just had a big crush in the middle of it, and it was real typical sword bite. Anyway, we've just had a live bait out under a balloon and it got smoked, and we're hoping it's going to be a little yellowfin. But we're going to see what it is. It's going to be really interesting. Just on a little mackie that was under a balloon on the surface. You can see some colour. Oh, we might pick up that other line. Definitely tuna. What type of tuna?
It looks like a yellowfin.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a yellowfin.
It is a yellowfin. Here's the leader, Dad. It's actually a reasonable size one, I think. I just grab the leader and then. So it is indeed a little yellowfin. Oh, good shot.
Shot boogie!
You smashed them. Yeah, boys. It's bloody good.
A cheeky little yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Not that small.
Oh, it's not massive, but that's alright. That worked. How good was that? Alright, we must have to put another one out.
That's a great gaff shot.
That was a great gaff shot. You just nailed him in the head.
I'm glad I wasn't on the gaff.
Alright, pull him on board. Oh, he guzzled that. That's in his. Bloody beautiful.
That's a nice little 22.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a bit of deformity in his tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys. Sweet. Oh, I'll hold him up and I'll show you the photo. So there's the result. That's a beautiful bycatch of a yellowfin while sword drifting. This yellowfin season on the east coast of New Zealand, particularly this season, has been out of this world. And that's on the Daiwa Saltiga LD60 and the Saltiga tournament game rod, the PE 5-6 with some J-braid hollow core under it. That was mean. And there, just a nice Mackie under a balloon. How good. So we'll bleed him, get him on ice, and I'll see how he goes in the comp. Sweet, so we'll take a close look at the rod that I used to get that nice yellowfin. It's a Saltiga LD60 in 2-speed, but on the Saltiga tournament game straight butt rod in a PE 5-6. That rod and reel combo is really wicked and has a nice bend in it. It's really nice to fight fish on. Under that we've got a spool of 60-pound J-braid hollow core. Just helps to maximise our line capacity, and is yeah, a real wicked combo. So we've got yellowfin sorted, and that's packed in heaps of ice. We got 80 kilos, 70 to 80 kilos of ice with us, so that'll serve us right. And yeah, it's a lovely little bonus while we're out here doing a sword drop. And yeah, it just goes to show you never know what's swimming around while you're out here drifting the deep. That was probably only, I don't know, 30 or 40 metres away from us. And yeah, we got smoked. So we'll put another one out and see if we can't replicate another one. There's a tagging section in the comp too, so if we get another one similar size, so we get tagged. But yeah, it should be all good. So we'll get this livey back down, and we'll keep moseying along the day. So that's that's made the day a success anyway, so we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Weather's still absolutely beautiful. There was a bit of wind forecast to come up, but we're 2:30 now, and we're still nice and flat. It had forecast for there to be a bit of a northerly by now, but we'll take it while it's still flat. So yeah, we'll see how we go. How's that for a good snack? Had one of our good mates get yellowfin earlier in the week, so a bit of fresh yellowfin sashimi while dropping a couple of sword baits and hopefully catching another yellowfin. Pretty good. Conditions are still holding in there too. Possibly a little bit of that northerly starting to come in now, but it's almost 4 o'clock, and it's forecast to come in much earlier in the day, so we'll take that. But yeah, we'll pull these up shortly and probably troll over to white, I think. Well, sword fishing has since concluded, and no swords for Team Mayhem yet. We may still track tomorrow morning if the wind plays the game. But anyway, got Lewis back out now, just covering a bit more ground. Water is, what was the water there? 22.43. So lovely and warm and still blue as, so anything could happen. So yeah, having an apple, watching the lures, and covering a bit more ground. It's probably about 20 past 4, 4:30. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But conditions are still pretty good. Wind has just started to come into the more east, but it's still probably only 7 or 8 knots at the moment, so hopefully it doesn't get too much more. But yeah, see what we can get. Hopefully we can come back to you with a bit more action, trolls too. Tuna. Big. Big. Oh, I missed it, you stinky dog. Straighten up. Well team, a few more hours have passed and we're still going here. We got a few skippies and had one real good shot from Big Yellowfin. One massive splash shotgun, but didn't stick. And saw them jump down the water and all that, which was real cool to see. But it was only out for a real short period of time, so we did not get one out of that, unfortunately. We're still out here, it's 7:48. The water is 21.05 degrees, and just out here in the last couple of minutes before we park up for the night and cook up the feed. But yeah, see if there's not a dust little bite for us, check a yellowfin or a marlin or something, anything, that'd be nice. But yeah, had a pretty good day, a few skippies, that one yellowfin, and the night stuff over here, might see if we can get some flying fish or you know, a kingy or two this evening. Yeah, hopefully that pans out. But yeah, reasonable out here at the moment, conditions wise, probably 10 or 11 knots coming in from the north, meter and a half swell, so not too bad. But yeah, we'll put her in here for another few minutes and then we're packing up for dinner time and sleep time. So yeah, talk to you later. Right, we're parked up here at anchor and we've just flicked the underwater light on and just had some dinner, and a massive school of cowies has turned up to the belly trail. Oh, not the belly trail, just in the lights, and we've been putting heaps of them in the tank. And anybody who knows kingfish fishing, cowies are the absolute dynamite kingfish bait, so we're taking the chance to restock the tank and put some lovely kingfish baits in there for either later tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, there's so many of them down there. If I can hook one on demand, so it's just a simple sabiki, no cowie jigs or anything either. It's just a bit of an up and down bite. I like hitting it on the drop. Cowies move pretty quick, so they can chase after it. Yeah. Got that, let's swim them in. There you go. There's a cowie. They're all just that perfect size. And yeah, go in the tank. Along with a couple of other mates. Morning team, we have surfaced and survived the night. It was a pretty uneventful night. We had those cowies that you would have seen briefly, and that was about it. We managed to scoop only 2 flying fish, and kingies didn't show up, unfortunately. So that means we're on kingy duties again today. Luckily though, that some of our liveys did survive the night. We had probably most of them survive in the hotel over the side, so that was a big bonus. But yeah, it's just starting to get light, and we are on the first pin, which is pretty quiet actually. But we've got quite a few areas around here, and we'll give them a nudge until we can hopefully find them. Bit of rain at the moment too, which is a bit unnecessary, but otherwise conditions are pretty good. That southeast that was forecast to come through at 3 AM or something never came, which is good because we probably would have got smoked by that while we were anchored. But yeah, anyway, so we'll fly around a couple of these pins, hopefully find some sign, and hopefully get into the kingies. Well, it's been a very slow, hard morning on the kings, and I think this is spot number 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. It was 5 or 6, and we had one good hookup that did not eventuate, and this is the first. Keep going, keep moving. First one that's looking alright. I just had a reasonable one on the jig. We got tangled up, and I had to let mine slack to sort out the tangle, and the tangle was easy enough, but my fish fell off in the process. Tyler's looks like it might be a little bit better than my one, so I was hoping we can get a look at it. It has been a tough morning. It would be great to get a king in the boat. So we'll come back when we're a little bit closer. But fingers crossed. Well, we must be getting close on this fish now. Still don't really know how big it is, but we think it might be hopefully solid enough the morning we have had. We'll take it easy at this point. Keep it coming, pal. Can't be much left to go. It's purple. How much more is left? Changing arms
There's
even.
only 2 colours to go, mate.
Does the fish get tired?
Don't worry about the fish getting tired, just get the fish in.
Keep moving, don't rest. We're in a very sharky area, so can't really muck around on the fish, otherwise they can get donated a lot of the time, and obviously that's not what we want to happen. There's a lead kingfish. I don't know how big it is, but we'll find out. Super blue, super clear here, so you can see the fish from a mile away.
Keep it coming, Tyler.
Here we are.
Keep it coming.
I've got fucking cow.
Well, I guess that's as far as I can come.
Straight into the head of the camp.
Really need somebody else to hold the trace. Alright, so we got on the gaff. Obviously taking this fish home here out to get a bit of a feed. This is a lovely fish. And counts all the same on the comp. Not to be too rough with them.
Take a seat, mate.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
It's nice, that's going to go
17, I reckon. A bit of a deformity on its tails, had a bit of an injury in its life. There's a reasonable nick through the belly. Slightly skinny, but it's not terrible. Another bit of a wound in here. And the tired angler. Alright, Dad's turn now. Can you see the rod? Yeah, Dad's turn now. He's had another livey down, same depth. Got smoke. I think he was giving him a fair bit of pookie at the start. Hopefully it's another solid eat. Right, get close again. And if it's another goodie, we'll take it again. Get a bit of a feed, fill the freezer. But on the Saltiga Audi 55 JP, and the Spartan overhead 4-6, some 80-pound Saltiga braid. Here he is. He's a bit smaller.
It's not even a metre.
Yeah, there's a fish. It's a little fella. It's not.
Little 95 centi.
There you can go back. Alright, well loaded up again. Tyler's turn again. We had a couple of drifts of nothing there. And after Dad got that rat. And this one's looking solid. So hopefully she's another good one. Giving him a bit of a pumping. He's probably still in the negatives, bit of a railing. Still in the negatives in terms of the line gained versus taken. So hopefully she's another goodie. But yeah, it should be all good. He's rocking the Saltiga 35 JP. So a little bit smaller than the reel that Dad was using. So a little bit more lightweight, super lightweight reels anyway. But yeah, I'm still on the same Spartan P 4-6 with the same 80-pound braid. But yeah, hopefully we can get this one up. And she's another goodie. So we'll come back when we're a bit closer. You probably come back here. Alright, you can see colour of the fish. I don't know how big it is yet. It's as I said before, the visibility out here is insane. So you can see fish still like 20, 25 metres down. It's a good bit of colour, so hopefully she's another good one.
Oh, it's got to go close to a metre. Bit fatty.
I reckon it should be a metre.
Should go close to a metre. Yeah.
What's the fat anyway? No, nice fish. He's semi-light.
Right, let's get them out underneath them and just double check.
Pins in the corner of the mouth, circle hooks.
Pretty close.
Side her up. Bottom lip is not there yet. See.
1-4.
Yep, sweet.
Sweet. Yep.
Sweet, well that's the other one for us. It's number 2. Not quite as big as the other one, but that's alright, still a 104, so just be in the bin. Another good eater, so sweet. Alright, so I'll just run you through, give you a closer look at the setups that we're using for the trip. This is our go-to kingy setup. That was the Saltiga 35 JP on the Daiwa Spartan P4 to 6 rod. It's a jigging rod and spooled with 80 pound Saltiga braid, Saltiga 12 braid. Just with our regular kingy setup, big stinker above the swivel, down 1.5 metre of 100 pound trace onto our big circle live bait hook onto a mackie, and that was doing the damage for us on the kingies.
Oh, that's a whale just went straight through. Holy. Yeah, meatball.
Oh,
Yep.
yep, yep.
Yep. Yep. We got one on the boat. Oh, yep, another one. Yeah, that looks like it might be a yellowfin too. Right, get up the phone.